All
Hey, Ove, how's it
right.
going,
Hey,
man?
Harvey, how are you, brother?
Good, good, good. So,
Great, great.
let's just give it a second because I think on your end, people will probably start jumping on. But just wanted to introduce myself real quick, and then Hovig as well. My name's Harveer Singh. For anyone who's joining in from Uncle Momo's side, feel free to follow me for interviews like this. Today, I will be interviewing Hovig from Uncle Momo today. Hovig is the man, right? So if you ever walk into Uncle Momo, he's probably the first face that you'll end up seeing. And you are a big reason as to why I absolutely love Uncle Momo. I think you guys provide such amazing service over there, and I think that you really give a good family feel to everything. So why don't you introduce yourself?
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you for the introduction. That's very true. The minute you walk in, I'll be the first one to greet you. We love being here. We love everybody in Jersey City. And I'm well known as Little Momo because the real
yeah,
Momo is always in the
little
kitchen.
Momo.
People come and ask for the real Momo. So I'll be
Nah,
there,
man, I
but
love
in
little Momo too.
no, no, I know, I appreciate it. But people like to see the real Momo because they know how good of a chef is, how much love he puts in the food.
Yes,
We really
yes.
appreciate when people come and ask about us. We love that.
Yes,
We
of
love
course.
that.
And you two have been working really hard right now. And guys,
It's
just in case you don't know, Uncle Momo is in downtown Jersey City, right on Grove Street, diagonal from City Hall. So if you guys ever wanted to know where they were and kind of grab some food from them, amazing Lebanese food.
there
I
is a
really
lot
miss
of
the
dishes
days.
that you love. There are some stuff that you
Yes,
go crazy about. I know, I know.
yes. I
I personally came and
really miss
delivered to you.
coming and
I'm
sitting
sure people
outside
saw
and
that.
because it's a BYOB spot over there.
Yes,
So
it is.
I
It
really
is.
do miss coming out, cracking the little champagne and having some really good
Yeah,
bronzino.
we
All
miss
right,
that also. We miss serving the people. It's like the
I know,
enjoyment that we find on daily basis. But it's tough. The same way it's tough for us, it's tough for everybody. So
I completely understand. All right, cool. So why don't we jump into the questions? So,
go ahead.
um, so the first thing that I want to ask you, and is how has business changed for you, and how has the transition from dine-in to takeout delivery been for you guys?
Now, personally, we didn't find as hard time to transition because we already offer the service of delivery and pickup. We
Okay.
already have that service on Grubhub, on DoorDash, on Seamless, on E24, over the phone. We already have that service, but we picked up our game. So we started delivering ourselves as well because some of the community, they trust us more than they trust Grubhub, basically, right? Because
Yes,
they
yes.
know us. They see how clean we work. They see what do we do. They see how we approach everything. So it was tough, but it wasn't hard as other people because we already had the service. We had
Yes,
to change some of the
exactly.
containers. We had to change some of the to go more safely to get the better quality out.
Which actually brings me up to my next question. You mentioned that people are really scared right now, and people are a little. Sometimes some people are a little fear. Have a little
It's
fear in
true.
actually
It's
ordering
very
takeout.
true.
So, what extra precautions have you guys as a business been
Yeah.
taking to protect your clients when it comes to delivery food deliveries and pickup?
I don't blame people to be scared. It's a very scary thing that's going on outside. Like everybody has to be careful. Everybody has to be very precautious. Now, from our side, we're sanitizing the whole place 3 times a day at least.
Oh,
We
wow.
got very high quality to go containers. The restaurant gets sanitized. Everybody wears masks. Everybody wears gloves. Nobody talks to people. Like the kitchen staff, they don't even come out to interact with people because you never know who has it, who doesn't. Our
Yeah.
employees, we take them home. We bring them from home to work
Okay.
to make sure that they don't take public transportation, they don't interact with other people. That's
Yeah.
something that we're trying to make sure
Oh,
about.
that's a really good point. I mean, I didn't even
Eh,
think of it that way.
Yes, because even though public transportation is very careful now, there's not so many people on the trains, but still,
I
there
know.
will be
You
people.
never
You
know. I
never
mean,
know.
yeah,
Yeah.
they say that it can stay on hard surfaces for some time, so I
Yeah,
completely understand, and I think that's really great that you're doing that. Yeah, and I actually ordered delivery from you guys, I think last week, and
it
I have to
was.
say deliveries, of course, are taking a bit longer generally, because people are not set up for this. But I have to say, you guys delivered the food within 30 minutes or less.
We give
Time
VIP
is a
service
little.
for everybody.
I know, and I actually saw you. I was so excited that you came and delivered it. Are you
Yeah, I'm
doing all the
doing
deliveries?
myself. Yes, yes, I'm doing the deliveries myself when it comes through the phone because, again, as I mentioned, people do know me,
Yeah,
right? So they
they
feel
feel comfortable.
comfortable when I go to their houses because
Yeah.
they know who's Hovig. We have chemistry together. We met, we talked, we shared stories. So they do know. So for them to open the door, it's not a stranger that's coming to their house.
No, that's wonderful.
They
I
feel
was
very
so happy.
comfortable.
I was
Yeah,
so happy when I saw you.
yeah.
It was great.
They feel
It's
very
a friendly
comfortable.
face. Nobody, human interaction has gone from like 100% to like 10% these days. So it was
Yes,
good to see a
yes,
friendly face. And
yes,
of course,
very
you
true.
did take precautions. You were staying far back. You had gloves on. You had a mask on.
Yes.
And, I did a little social distance
Socialistic
selfie on
stuff, which
my
was great.
page.
People did love that. People love that. I got a lot of
uh,
calls after that, like, "Oh, you're doing deliveries yourself. That's great."
oh, that's
A lot
great.
of people called, "Are you coming to our house or you're sending somebody else?" I was like, "No, I'm coming."
Good. No, now
So,
I got you in trouble, haven't I?
no, not really. I do love it because I miss the people, honestly. I miss these
I
friendly
know.
faces that they come in and we talk and we share stories. We became family, right? Uncle Momo is all about the family. We are
I
like family
know.
in here. And when people come in, we don't treat them as clients as much as guests, as part of our family. So when I go, I'm like, "Hey, how are you?" Like, we talk to each other again, keeping the social distance. Everybody wears the masks, gloves, but we make sure everybody is okay. We ask if anybody needs anything else, and the community has been very helpful. To be honest with you,
I'm happy.
it's
I
been
always tell
great.
people they should support local businesses right now. A lot of places that that I love also. A lot of places have kind of shut their doors. They tried to do the delivery stuff. Some of which were Raza. There was so many places. Ani Ramen. These are places we loved, and it just breaks my heart to see that they close their doors. Which brings
It's
me again
very
to my
sad.
next question. Yeah,
It's
it is.
very sad.
And so my next question is, and this is about to get a little real, is based on how you guys were doing before this crisis and now after the quarantine, how are you guys holding up financially?
It's a it's tough situation. Everybody knows we have employees, we have utilities, you have the rent. There's big responsibilities on restaurants, on any business basically, but especially restaurants, because we still have the chance to operate. But even operating financially, when you don't do dining service, pickup delivery helps, but not as much. You know
Yes.
that. You know we are a big restaurant. We sit about 60 to 80 people, especially summertime when we have the outside. So that's the real business that we do.
Yeah,
For
so it's
us
tough.
to go from that just to delivery and pickup, it's tough. It's very
Yeah.
hard. So
Uh,
we're still surviving. We're still standing. As I mentioned earlier, the community has been very helpful. They support, they come, they pick up, they keep their tips for the guys. There's like, it's been amazing. But
that's so good.
as business owners, it's very tough because
Okay.
we don't worry about ourselves as much as we worry about our employees because
Yeah.
these people rely on us. These people work in this place. So we're doing the impossible just to make everybody happy.
Do you
The
guys
struggle is real, but yeah, go ahead.
yeah. Do you guys plan on keeping your doors open?
For the time being, yes, we're gonna
Okay.
fight this until there is no more way to fight it. But the news are getting better. I don't know
Yes.
you. I'm sure you
That's true.
follow. I follow.
Yeah, yeah.
So there is a hope soon enough. Even it's not the greatest. They're saying May 15, which is another a month from now, but there is still hope. So we can still survive until May 15, the way things are going.
Okay. So actually now another question is have you been in touch with some of the local business owners in your area, either the ones that stayed open or the closed?
I
Have you guys been
personally did.
talking?
Yeah, I personally did. I personally did. Especially whoever's on our block. Like
Okay.
we're not going out as much to go
Yes,
around and see.
of
So
course.
whoever's on the block, we do talk, we do share ideas, we do take advice from each other. Like Broa Cafe, 2 doors down from us,
Yes,
he didn't have the delivery service. He didn't have the pickup service. He never did that. It's something new, and he started it. We supported it. Friends, families, community, they all supported it, and he's still standing, which is very good. Like I love these restaurants. We are like family. We go to
I
each
know.
other. Even if we have restaurants we eat, but we go to each other. They come here, we go there. We build a beautiful
That's amazing.
relationship together, right? So he's
That's
been
really
doing good. Again, he's taking his precautions. Ibis, he shut his doors for about 2 weeks, but he already opened, which was great to see that he's back. that he opened his doors because people ask for him. He has his people that they love his food. So he has employees that they are back to work, which is great. I see them. They're happy that they are back. Raza, as you mentioned earlier, started it, but they couldn't continue. I didn't know what's the reason because I never saw them again.
Yeah.
Luna is there. We chit-chatted with the manager. We asked how is everything. They're going through hard times as well, but they're still standing. So it's
Yeah.
been tough for everybody, not only for me, not only for our restaurant, for almost everyone.
Okay. So, all right. Another question is, all right. So, how do you think this whole crisis is going to change the restaurant business in our local area? You know, maybe capacity limits, limited seating. You know, do you think that some restaurants might not open again? You know, like, what do you think like is going to happen in Jersey City? What's the scene? Because a lot of us really love. You know, I think everyone here loves Jersey City. We love the scene. You know, it's like. Do you guys have any idea what precautions you'll take once they start opening restaurants again?
We've been talking about it. We've been searching what's going to happen. We've been listening to news. We've been reading. So the way things are going, it's going to be limited seating, which you mentioned earlier, which is tough as well, but it's better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
So we're happy that we have bigger space than some of any other restaurants. Even
Yeah.
for limited seating, our seating will be more than other small local restaurants.
Yeah.
We have the outdoor seating, which is going to help as well. The precautions that we're going to take, we're going to follow the rules and the regulations that are going to come out from the health department, from the government, or from the federal, whoever is going to put the rules and regulations. So far, we heard that we all have to wear masks. We have to have
Okay.
gloves on. We have to have 6 feet on between each table. The other thing is, I don't know if it's confirmed yet, disposable dishes. That's
Oh,
what people
okay.
are asking about, which is tough for us as a
Yeah, because
restaurant.
that's a higher cost. It's an additional cost.
It's a higher cost, and the food doesn't come out in the same quality.
Yeah.
I'm sure you tried the lamb tagine before.
I
That
love
comes
it.
in the clay, which
Yeah.
is that has to go on the fire. If
Oh,
it
that's a good point.
doesn't, it's not gonna be the same. So
That's a really good point. Okay.
that's
So, okay, so
something.
you kind of brought up a little bit about the city. You know, they've probably has the city, Jersey City, been in touch with you guys? I'm assuming some of these things probably came from them.
Most of this come from the health department in Jersey
Okay.
City by email
Okay.
or by mail, depends. What should we do next, basically? So we're getting emails every week, every other week, that what's gonna come next, what should we do next, and the rest we follow news ourselves.
Has the city been helpful to the businesses locally? Have they?
We didn't see much, to be
Okay.
very honest with you. If we don't ask, nobody tells anything. The way I
Yeah.
see it, right? Like
You don't ask, you don't
I,
receive. Yeah.
I would expect more of support from the city, right? I know it's hard time. They're going through a hard time. There is too many
Yes.
things in front of them. They have a lot of things on their plate. I'm not blaming them, but
Yes,
again,
of
small
course.
businesses do need help. Do need
Yeah.
a little bit of a push. Do need a little bit of a guidance. Not
Yeah.
everybody is in the same place, but nothing yet. So I don't know. I can.
So I hope that maybe hopefully somebody's tuning in and maybe they'll provide a little more support to you guys as well. And
Yes.
I'll sorry, my camera keeps doing that. All right, and what can we do to support you and local businesses? As your people, what can we do to help you right now?
As what you're doing now is great. What the whole community is doing is great. The way they post about us, the way they write reviews, the way they support on social media, saying that order from Uncle Momo. We ordered, we loved it. Like I've been seeing a lot of interaction lately on social media, which we didn't see before, which makes
Yeah.
us very happy. When people buy the food, they go post it and they say, we bought from Uncle Momo JC, the food was fire. We bought from Uncle Momo
Oh
JC and
yeah.
it made our night great. So those are things that make us happy. This is a huge support from the community, I'll be very honest with you.
I
So
do have to say
financially
your
support
food
is
is fire.
important. Financial support is important, but the moral support is more important. When
Yeah.
you go online and you see that people are talking about you, people are mentioning your name and they're saying it was great experience. I never been. Some people said I never been to Uncle Momo, and after
That's
all
really
this, I've
helpful.
tried once, and I'm addicted,
That's
which
great.
makes me very happy. Like, even in this crisis, people still appreciate and love what we're doing.
No, that's amazing, guys. Anyone who's listening here, you hear from them. I mean, if you guys have eaten at Uncle Momo, please share that you love them and support them. Even social media, get the news out there that they're open and they're delivering really fast and quality food. I absolutely loved it when I ordered it the other day. I think
We're
we'll do the
doing our
same this
best.
weekend.
We're doing our best to everybody. And again, I'm sure there is some struggle everywhere,
I know.
but we're more than happy to help. Like when people call us, please, whoever is listening, give us a call. We don't mind. Even if there's a problem with your delivery, give me a call. Ask for me. I say, just give my name. I want to talk to Hovik, and I'm more than happy to make things great for you. We want everybody in this quarantine situation to experience the best. It's
Yeah.
not enough that you're sitting home, then you have bad food. It's the worst thing ever.
So
Food is what makes everybody happy.
somebody's asking here, do you deliver to Hoboken? That's a good question.
We do go to the beginning of Hoboken, basically, which is about 2.5 miles away from here. So Washington Street, that area, we do deliveries up to there. We don't go further because our food will not stay as good as it's supposed to.
You want it to be fresh and warm.
Yeah, like if more than 10 to 12 minutes driving, we don't do because we want you to experience the best food. So
Yeah.
that's why we have a limitation of 2 miles, 2.5 miles
Okay, that's
away
good. I
from
mean,
there.
at least
So.
you guys, guys, if you're at the beginnings of Hoboken, support Uncle Momo. Guys, share Uncle Momo on social media. Hovik, is there? Well, actually, here. Oh, there you go. You got someone saying it's delicious. Does anyone in our audience have any questions for Hovik right now? Just
Yeah,
ask it
I'm
right there in
ready
the
to
comments.
answer. Anybody has to ask anything, I'm more than happy to answer. In the meantime, let me take the time to say that this quarantine or this crisis helped us in another way. We launched a lot of new dishes. I'm sure a lot of people saw that. A lot of requests came for different dishes, and we made as well,
Yeah.
which was great. People said, "Oh, can you make this kibbe for us? We love it, but we never had it in your place." We did it. A lot of people asked for desserts. We did it. So we did a lot of new dishes because we have more time in our hand, basically. And we're taking requests. So whoever is there and has any request for Uncle Momo is more than happy to do it. And we're here. So why not?
That's good.
Right?
That's
We'll
good.
make
All
you
right, so I
happy.
didn't see any questions come in. Any last words? Do you want to share anything with everyone before we head
I
off?
I would like to say thank you for the whole community, first of all. I hope everybody's staying safe, everybody's staying healthy. It's very hard time. We're all gonna go through it. Hopefully soon it will be over. Hopefully we get united soon and we go back to our regular life. We miss it. We miss you guys. I'm sure you miss us as well.
I miss
So
you.
yeah, you're very close to me, but still
I know.
you cannot hang out. So it's very
I
sad.
know. It's so
It's
sad.
very sad. So
We got a question
hopefully,
actually.
go ahead.
What's the best way to order? Directly over the phone, or do you use an app?
Directly over the phone works. We're here from 11 to 9, and we are here during the week, and we are here from 10 to 9 during the weekend. Directly doing over the phone will be great. Delivery or pickup, doesn't matter. We can do it.
Okay.
If they feel more comfortable going through an app, we have Grubhub, we have Seamless, we have DoorDash, we have Eat24. That also works, but directly through the phone works as well.
All right.
Somebody
Great.
said we miss you as well. That's
Somebody said
great.
stay healthy and miss you.
Yeah, great,
I'm
great.
looking forward to the day that I can come and sit outside and just enjoy chatting with you again, face to face. Of course, maybe 6 feet away, but at least person to
I'm
person.
so happy that social media got us closer. At
Yes,
least, at least we don't feel lonely. So we communicate, we talk, which is great. But the face-to-face experience, there is nothing as the same. So
of course, of course. All right, thank you so much, Hovik, for joining me today,
thank you,
and I'm
Harvey.
glad
It
we could
was
get
great.
the word out. Somebody else said we can't wait to be back. So that's great. Thank you, Hovik, and guys, share them on your social media platforms. Order from them. They're taking a lot of precautions, and everybody stay positive. We will get through this, and we will thrive again.
We will. Thank you. Thank you very much, Harvey. It was great
Thank you,
doing this
brother.
interview with you, man. All
See
right.
you. Bye.
Right.